Why do people need coaches? Let me tell you why you need coaches. If you're motivated, if you want to make changes in your life, whether that's in your business or your personal life, your mindset, if you want to create big shifts, the reason you need coaches is like why people need PTs. You know, you've got the capabilities, you know you can do it, but what you're not great at is pushing yourself, or you don't necessarily have the knowledge or experience to know, say if we're talking about training with a PT, what programs, what body parts. You don't have the time to think about that. Okay, so what you do is you get a coach, somebody who knows, who has the knowledge and who can help motivate and get the best out of you. Okay, that's why you have a coach. I'm not trying to upsell coaching for me. I don't even know if I really 100% want to do coaching. I know there's something massively about it that I enjoy. I like helping people. I like getting the most out of people. And I've got a lot of knowledge and information nowadays, so I know I can help create changes in people. I'm just telling you why it can be beneficial to you. You know, I had coaches for a lot of years, and there was a lot of times they held my hand, they supported me, they kept me rational when I was sort of panicking or struggling. Because you know what, especially in business, if we take business for example, you go home and your partner might not be available in terms of her mental or his mental capacity. They've got their own stuff going on, you feel lost, business gets overwhelming. You know, for the very fact alone, you have somebody to share your problems with and they can help you get rational so things don't seem overwhelming is worth its weight in gold, let alone the way they held me accountable. You know, because in business, so many people are busy doing the little stuff, but it's the big actions that make the difference. You know, it's like the 80-20 rule. It's 20% of the big actions that get stuff done. Everybody fluffs around doing the 80% of the stuff, but that's not the stuff that makes the difference. Okay, so many people would happily work 20 hours a day, but they don't want to make the one important or difficult phone call or have the one important or difficult meeting, so they skirt around it. You know, if you've got someone there to help you motivate you, help you do that stuff, hold your hand, tell you can do it, get you ready and charge you forward, okay, that's how you push forward in life. So if you're a high performer, if you want to be a high performer, if you want to push yourself, if you need pushing, but you have to have some motivation yourself. You can't go to a coach and expect them to do everything for you. That's the point. They're going to help push you, and because you need to become the person it takes. It's no good everyone doing something for you. That's not good enough, because then you don't learn. It's about you getting the best out of you. You need someone to push you forward to create a better you, because that's where security and freedom comes from. It comes from inside you. When you don't need any coach for anything because you have it all in here, then you have absolute freedom, security and power. And then you can actually give it back to others. Okay, so if coaching, mindset, performance is something you're interested in, I mean, business for me is, you know, I do like business. It excites me. I'm passionate about it. If that's something that you think you would like some coaching in, maybe you want to talk about that, DM me, give me a message. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I only probably have space in my life realistically to work with a maximum of 2 people. And I'll just be absolutely honest with you. You know, I would say, right, let's talk, tell me your problems, what you want to do, and I'll just tell you there and then, can we do something? If we can or can't. It's not about the money for me. I'm financially free, and I'm not saying that to be cocky or impress you or anything. It's the truth, okay? So I'd be doing something because I wanted to, and if you don't want to pay me for that, I'd happily just spend the time working on myself or with my family or friends. So it's not the point. The reason I say that is not to be a douche, is to tell you it's not about the money, okay? And whether it's me or someone else, I think everybody should get coached. My point here is about coaching. If you want to get more out of yourself, you need a coach. Everyone needs a coach. Coaches need coaches. Look, you might even have more money. You might have more experience than the person coaching you. It's not just necessarily about any one particular thing. Coaching is about somebody who can give you a different perspective of what you're doing. They can see what you're doing and they can help push you so you get the best out of you. Okay? So yeah, that's why you should get a coach.